You just had a fantastic meeting. You didn't just announce a change and hope it stuck. You brought your team the problem first. You had a real conversation. People asked questions, shared their perspective, maybe even came up with part of the solution themselves. By the end of the meeting, everyone understood not just what was changing, but why it mattered. That's amazing, and I'm super proud of you. Now, to quote Han Solo, great kid, don't get cocky. Here's the thing about alignment. It has a shelf life. Not because your team is going to forget the conversation you had, not because they didn't mean it when they nodded, but because businesses are living things. Schedules fill up. People join, people leave, seasons change. And the shared understanding you built in that one good meeting doesn't automatically travel forward with you into all of those changes. Let me show you what I mean. Imagine a salon owner who has a genuine, substantive conversation with her team about why the client consultation matters. Not the mechanics of it, not ask about their hair history and their lifestyle, but the actual why. Clients who feel heard book more services. They tip better. They come back. When the team understands that, the consultation stops feeling like a box to check and starts feeling like something worth doing well. And for a while, it works. Consultations are thorough, intentional. The team has bought in. Then summer hits. The schedule fills up. A new stylist joins, and she gets trained on how to do the consultation, but without that deeper conversation about why it exists. The veterans are slammed and start trimming corners without quite noticing. Nobody decides to stop caring. Nobody has a bad attitude. The care is still there, but the shared understanding that made the process feel meaningful has quietly thinned out. And behavior follows understanding. It always does. 3 months later, the owner is frustrated that nobody is doing consultations properly. But the conversation that built alignment in the first place was never revisited, never extended to the new person, never reinforced when the pressure came. The alignment didn't fail. It just had a shelf life nobody accounted for. This is the part that feels unfair. I know. You had the hard conversation. You did it right. And you still have to do it again? Kinda, yeah. But here's what I want you to take from that, because this is actually good news. Alignment isn't a meeting. It's a condition. And like any condition worth maintaining, it needs tending. That means revisiting the why when someone new joins, not just the what. It means checking in when the pressure comes and the shortcuts start. It means treating "are we still all looking at the same picture of success" as a question you ask more than once. That probably sounds like a lot. And if you're thinking, this makes sense, but also I wish someone would just hand me a simple process for it, that's exactly where I was hoping to land you. Because that process exists. And if you want to hear about it, watch this video next.